Hello, friend Jim here with JB's Big Adventure, coming to you from Lake Chapala, Mexico. Today we're talking about tipping. And this is one of those subjects, for some reason, causes a lot of controversial comments. I mean, to me, it's ridiculous. When you tip stands for to ensure promptness. When you tip, you're doing it out of the appreciation of someone serving you. So whether you want to serve, whether you want to tip 10%, 15%, 20%, or whatever you want to, I don't feel you ever have to feel guilty because someone else says on Facebook, you expats are messing things all up. You're tipping way too high, and now it's messing it up for the rest of us expats that don't have the money to be able to pay that. Yeah, I mean, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Again, I look at life from a different set of glasses. Again, I was raised a preacher's kid, and so I've got a strong moral compass. And I believe that when people serve you, you should be treating them very fairly and very honestly and with a big smile. Not with, well, I'm wondering if I'm tipping this person too much. That's a bunch of hogwash. So I wanted to start out with that because I tell people time and time again, you've got to be careful of the voice you listen to. I know of a group of folks that I used to be a part of, a group, Barbara and I, and someone actually took a article from somewhere about tipping and sent it out to a group of people. And it created so much controversy that people stopped coming all over tipping and what a person feels they should be tipping. So let me share with you what you do want to be tipping, whatever that amount is. Doesn't matter. It can be a smaller amount. It can be a large amount. That's all up to you. There were times in my past life that I would go to a restaurant and I'd put down a $20 bill with the salt shaker, and I let the server know that that's for them. Now, we're not talking about a meal that's going to be $500, but we're talking about going to a place and having a sensible meal and then appreciating them afterwards. So it doesn't have to be 10%. It doesn't have to be 15%. It doesn't have to be 20%, whichever you feel. But let me share with you who the important people are that you need to tip here at Lake Chapala. The servers at the restaurants. I want you to know that because the minimum wage is so low in Mexico, I just can't believe how much people have to work and how little they get, how hard they work and how little their pay is. So servers, bartenders, car valet, taxi service or private drivers, somebody that picks up your hotel bags, maid service, the spa, parking lot, guys that wash cars, airport shuttle, the gas pump attendant. Here, gas pump attendants, it's full service. So yes, you tip them. You tip the grocery store bagger. It doesn't matter if they're long. Man, I've been working on so many things this morning. I'm getting things mixed up. I apologize for that. I think that's my ADHD. No matter how young they are or how old they are, you still want to show appreciation. When it comes to the baggers at the grocery stores or at Walmart, wherever it may be, that is the only source of income that they have. The grocery store does not pay them. It's an important tip for you to know. Poolside. If where you live, there's a pool, or if you're traveling around Mexico and you're staying at a resort, if you've got pool service and they're bringing you something, you tip that person. Now, let me give you what I feel is a good tip, and you can feel good every time you're giving it. So I tell folks, carry change. Have change with you. Here's some important numbers. Make sure that you've always got 5 peso coins, because if you use a public restroom, it's going to take 5 pesos, if not 6, or somewhere around that. But normally it's 5 pesos. And when you go in, they're giving you a little wrap of toilet paper for you to go in. But so carry 5 pesos. Also want 10 pesos and 20 pesos. That way, if you feel like you want to give someone a 20 peso tip, which is $1. That's $1 in the US. 20 pesos, $1. So the person serving you, were they worth $1? Or do you think they're worth $5? How would you tip that person in the States? So why wouldn't you want to tip the same here? So if you're looking at a meal and there's a group of 10 of you or a group of 8 of you, as a group, as a community, from our channel, the folks that I've taken out on the tours, one of the things that Barbara and I did was we have a way of creating community. So when people come here, they're not here by themselves. They get to be around a lot of other people who are like them. So we've got 30, 40, 50 people that go to dinner each week together. And so everybody tips. I get all kinds of comments all the time of the servers and the restaurateurs, the owners, how much they appreciate the fact that we do tip. It's shared with me that there are folks that come that don't tip. Can't believe that. So, what do you tip? Tip 10 pesos. Tip 20 pesos. You can tip 100 pesos. Whatever you feel is right for you. Remember, 100 pesos is only $5. I mean, what would you pay? You go to a steakhouse here and your bill's 1,000 pesos. Well, 10% of 1,000 is going to be 100. 20% is going to be 200. That's $10. So just because somebody says it's 100, it's not $100. 100 pesos in Mexico is $5. So take that into account. Think about that. Don't let other people affect you in regards to your thought of wanting to be very generous with what you've been blessed with financially. We live in paradise. We get to wake up every day to the same beautiful weather, and we get to be around the warm Mexican people. Friend, I hope this has been helpful for you on tipping. It's a really, really important topic because it's the expats here that help keep the economy going. So, as always, thank you so much for being a part of this channel and supporting this community. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Thank you for everything that you folks do, all the comments. If you'd like to comment in regards to tipping things, I'd love to read your comments if you'd like to do that. And for now, until next time, have an awesome day, and we will see you on the next video.